So yesterday, Woj announced the big three-team trade that went down that sent Lauri Markkanen from the Bulls to the Cavs in a sign-and trade. Markkanen's going to be paid $67 million over 4 years. Larry Nance Jr. is going to Portland, and a protected first-round pick, Lauri from Portland, is going to Chicago for next year. As well as Derrick Jones Jr. going from Portland to Chicago. So what is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? We are going to be doing the Cavs side of this. I've been meaning to do the Evan Mobley Cavs rebuild now that they fully drafted him and went through their offseason. And now they got pretty much the last big name free agent out there in Lauri Markkanen. Now there is still like some big names like JJ Redick, Paul Millsap, but he was really the last big free agent that was going to get a decently sized contract over a multiple year span. Now, I already talked about this on my second channel, what I think about this signing, and I don't mind it in the sign and trade because you were going to move Larry Nance, and if you were going to trade Larry Nance for like a Kyle Anderson, I'd rather have Lauri Markkanen for this Cavs team than Kyle Anderson. And what you could do is stagger the big man minutes, like you start Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen, and then when one of them gets tired, you could say Jarrett Allen, you take him out first, you move Evan Mobley to the 5, then bring in Lauri Markkanen, and then when Evan Mobley gets tired, you bring in back Jarrett Allen, and then when Markkanen gets tired, you just bring back in Evan Mobley, and you just run that cycle. But there is this man right here, Kevin Love, who's getting paid $62 million over the next 2 years. Not one team in the NBA will trade for him. So I'm going to take the cap hit. I'm going to take the penalty. This is our buyout. We are going to be releasing Kevin Love. We just can give the minutes to other players. I just don't need him on the roster. So why would I start Rubio over Garland? None of that. So we are going to be running a 9-man rotation, or it's actually going to be a 10-man rotation 10-man rotation. Yeah, we'll do something like this. Yeah, so it's going to be a 10-man rotation. Mobley is going to get like 32 minutes. We're going to go to 29 to Jarrett Allen. We'll go 30 to Okoro, 33 to Sexton, and 33 to Garland. So Sexton getting 33 piece. And then we have Markkanen, Rubio, Windler, their first-round pick from 2019. Cavangeli, another first-round pick from 2019. And then Jetty Osman rounding out the rotation. The system proficiency under JB Bickerstaff is grit and grind, so it is 3 stars. And really, 2K loves the Cavs in the set. They usually do really well. We're locked in with Allen. We're locked in with Markkanen. We still have Jetty Osman. I could look to move him in the offseason. I don't know if a team would want him. We're fine with Mobley. We got Garland, Okoro, and Sexton under the rookie deals, and we'll eventually extend them. So I don't really know what we're going to end up doing to make this team better because we're not a big free agency destination. Yes, we could be in the trade market, so we'll keep an eye on that. I'll see you guys at the end of the 2022 season. And we have our first round pick if we're bad, so I'm fine if we're bad. All right, we were bad. So we were the 15th seed here in the Eastern Conference. We'll see if we have the number 1 odds at getting the number 1 pick as Terry Rozier was traded to Atlanta. Most improved player, Michael Porter Jr. He's like my pick right now for most improved next year. But I chose a Nugget last year and Jamal Murray to win it, and he was playing well, but then he got hurt, and he wasn't really going to win the award. So, I don't know if I ever want to change that. But Evan Mobley was really good. Love to see that. He's going to be starting this league. We went 33-49, which actually isn't horrible. 33 wins is a lot. So the Eastern Conference was very good this year. We tied with the Knicks. And then also the Thunder and Suns were worse than us, so we're going to have the 3rd projected pick going into the draft. I do want to see who was traded for Terry Rozier, and it was DeLon Wright. Huh? Was there a first-round pick involved? DeMar DeRozan was traded for a first-round pick. Joe Harris was traded for Clint Capella. Where is this trade? It is right here. Oh, it was for Clint Capella. Huh. And then they traded Clint Capella for Joe Harris. Gotcha. All right. So we didn't make the playoffs, so we'll take a look at the stats from this past season. Colin Sexton averaged 20 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Now's our time to trade him in the offseason if we want to go that route. There is Evan Mobley, Darius Garland, 16 points and 5 assists, 38 from 3, 83 from the line. We'll see who we draft. Wow, Markkanen was almost 50, 40, 90. Because if it's a point guard, maybe I move Garland. If it's a shooting guard, maybe I move Sexton. Jarrett Allen, 13 and 10. There's Okoro, 12 points, 3.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists. Not a bad season for him. Rubio, Windler shot 40% from downtown. Let's get into the offseason. And the NBA Finals. So the Finals was between the Nets and the Utah Jazz, and the Nets win in 5. James Harden's your Finals MVP. James Harden just killing the Jazz always in the playoffs. So I do want to see what team signed Kevin Love and how good was he last year. So I have to wait till after the lottery to go to Player Finder to figure out where he was. So, the 4th odds. Do I want to watch it? We'll watch it. So I'll see you guys around pick 7. I think that's the furthest we can fall. I don't think we could fall to 8. All right, so pick 7, not us. It was supposed to be Atlanta and it's Portland. So I'm guessing Atlanta obviously moves up into the top 4. Yeah, just said that, and we fall to 6. All right, so we go from 4 to 6. Not the end of the world. Not what I wanted. The Knicks get the number 1 pick in the draft. So we'll take a look real quick. I do want to see where Kevin Love ended up. So Kevin Love ended up playing for the San Antonio Spurs and barely played for them. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Jeez. Alright, so we're going to keep Bickerstaff, Antonio Lang, and JJ Outlaw. We're going to fire Matthew Stauffer. Just Why are the other Staffers good, but he's not? So we're going to pick up all these guys. We'll fire Gabriel Thomas. He just doesn't have good ratings. And we're going to get a new head scout, trainer, assistant GM, and CFO. There we go. So let's go here to the 2021 NBA, or excuse me, 2022 NBA draft. I want to see what the mock drafts are saying. So Jaden Hardy, that would be a perfect Colin Sexton replacement. Okay. All right. I could maybe get behind that. This says Jaden Hardy going 2, which I could really see happening. I would probably go for a wing. Like, honestly, I like a core. I would probably go for a wing. I think our front court is just too crowded where we could maybe take like a Caleb Houston, a Ty Washington. Let's just see how this draft unfolds. And as I'm recording this video, Kevin Love and Cavaliers are making progress on a buyout, Real GM has tweeted. So the first 2 picks have been Jalen Duran and Chet Holmgren. So the 2 bigs in this draft. We know Duran is playing with Amani Bates at Memphis. There goes Banchero. Hardy is still on the board. We know Phoenix wouldn't take him, so it really depends if the Pelicans take him. There it is. All right, well, that is a shame. So the Suns, they weren't going to take Hardy because they have Devin Booker, and they end up, yes, they trade the pick. Okay, I was going to say they should trade the pick because they're a good team. Oh, and they traded for Mason Plumlee and Joe Harris. Well, that's not a trade that they should have done. Definitely didn't get their value back. Patrick Baldwin Jr., that's a fantastic pick for Charlotte. I could have maybe taken him. So Jovic is here. I've gotten him recently. Jabari Smith, like I said, I didn't really want to go for another big man. I've gotten Watson and Brown recently. Or Brown, you'll see in tomorrow's video. Max Christie out of Michigan State. Now, this wouldn't mean that I would be... Oh, no, I think I want to take Adrian Griffin out of Duke. Yeah, I haven't gotten him yet. It would be him or Max Christie. Now, neither one of these guys, I feel like Hardy was the only one. All right, draft Hardy, play him, trade Sexton. I could still start Sexton and go with Christie or Griffin. I think I'm going to go Adrian Griffin out of Duke. So, yeah, he's a 75 overall, 19 years old. I could still move Colin Sexton. I have to wait to pick up his team option. No rookie signings. There we go. We got Adrian Griffin. Sexton, Garland, Winmore, and Cavangeli. I don't know if I'm going to extend Sexton. I usually keep Sexland, but I think that there's been, the rumors, the reports. I might look to move Colin Sexton. I just don't know for what, because if I want to give Adrian Griffin the shooting guard minutes, and I want to give Okoro small forward, and Mobley power forward, and Allen center, and Garland point guard, I'm trading him for a backup, which is not what I would want to do. I mean, I guess preferably I would want, trade him to Atlanta, give me that OKC pick. And McDermott is like a nice bench piece. I mean, that could be the move. That could be the move indeed. I don't think there's anybody else here that I particularly want. I mean, I would want Reddish. But they do Reddish instead of McDermott, so the Hawks would acquire $500K more than allowed. Just give me Jock Landale. They would counter for Dotson, and we swap seconds. Yeah, let's do this. So we're getting a younger player in Cameron Reddish. I like that. He could be a good bench piece, and we get that first round pick next year. We weren't going to pay Sexton, just because I wanted to go off that thing in real life and watch them get an extension done with Sexton very soon, and I look like a fool. So I think I could use another backup. Let me see. So we have 1, 2. I can use another guy in the backcourt, like 3 to that, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I'm going to just sign another point guard. We can bring back Rubio on a 1-year deal. We have about $14 million to spend. But yeah, we're going to just re-sign Rubio, and there we go. So player progression, we can see that Allen is our highest rated player at an 84. Mobley at an 83. There's Markkanen. Honestly, Markkanen's going to be a good 6-man for us. So yeah, we're going to probably... No, we're going to start Reddish at the 2. Yeah, let's see what he can do, because imagine I could blossom Cam Reddish, somebody I didn't think that I was going to have in this video. That'd be pretty cool. I don't get Cam Reddish a lot. I definitely don't build around Cam Reddish a lot. Let's start him. Let's give him some minutes. Let's increase his shot tendency. Let's hope he's good this year. So we do have 3 training camps, and I'm actually going to send Cam Reddish to perimeter shooting. Boom. There we go. I also want to do the same with Evan Mobley. Beautiful. And then I'm going to send, you know what? Let's just send them all to perimeter shooting. I'm going to send Okoro there. So they want to start Okoro at the, yeah, that's basically what we could do. Okoro 6'5", Reddish 6'8", sure, we could do that. So let's see how I want to allocate some of these minutes. 9-man rotation. I don't need to play Jetty Osman. Dylan Windler hurts not playing, but I don't need to play him. I mean, I'm going to give Cavangeli like 13 minutes. Rubio's going to get like 16. And then let's get Griffin, or Markkanen 27, Griffin 23. And then let's go 30 to Allen, 33 to Mobley, 32 to Reddish, 32 to Okoro, and 32 to Garland. And then I have 2 more minutes. I mean, I'm not going to just give Jetty Osman or Dylan Windler 2 minutes. I'll just give those to Cavangeli to be the backup. 5, system proficiencies, 3.5 star grid and grind. Not bad. We'll stick with that. Okay, and I do want to take a look at what Cam Reddish's shot tendency is. It is at a 59. Yeah, let's up that to an 80 this year. Let's see what he can do. And then we can lower like Cavangeli's a little bit. Like, he doesn't really need to be shooting the ball that much. And then Adrian Griffin's at a 75. That's perfect. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. And let's see if this Cavs team improves on 33 wins from last year, even though we traded our best player. So we make the playoffs this year for the first time since LeBron left in, what, 2018? We were the 7th seed. Not bad. Not bad at all. So let's just see. Cam Reddish most improved. Yes. 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 47 from the field, 40 from 3, 84 from the line. It's going to work out. It is going to work out. Let's go. He is now a starter for us, and he is not going anywhere. We're going to extend him when that time comes, which is not for, I think, a little bit. So, does any Cavs make an All-NBA team? I thought maybe we'd see Evan Mobley in there. Nothing at all. We do get Adrian Griffin on our rookie first team. He was pretty good. He was. All right, so we have some nice young wings in Griffin, Okoro, and Cam Reddish. Two of those guys you didn't expect me to say in this video, outside of Okoro. We have the Celtics in round 1. Probably not going to beat them. No, I don't expect to beat them. But hey, we're here in the playoffs. That's good. That's a nice sign. We have our first round pick. The Thunder didn't make the playoffs, and we have their first round pick. So we have, let me just show you the stats. Where Garland led us in scoring, almost 20 points, 5.5 assists. I got to send him to combo guard in the offseason. I want him to be able to average like 6 or 7 assists because we need another good, like, wow, Rubio averaged 5.5 assists. Wow, that's pretty good in the minutes he was playing. Evan Mobley, almost 20 points, 7.7 rebounds. He is blossoming into a star. Okoro, he could have won most improved. All right. Look at that true shooting percentage jump. And he averages 17. Love that. Reddish with 17 as well. He had a great true shooting percentage. There's Lauri Markkanen doing what he did last year and was even more efficient. So close to that 50, 40, 90. There's Jared Allen, 12.5 points, 9.5 rebounds, 1.2 blocks. Adrian Griffin, Rubio, and Kevin Jelly. So let's see what happens against the Celtics in the playoffs. Game 1 of round 1. We lose by 21 points. I didn't expect to win this series at all, but I would like to win one game. And we're down 3-0. All right, game 1 we lost by 21. Game 2 by 12. All right, just not a good third quarter, really, or a second quarter. I won at 27. Game 3 we lost by 5 in a very high-scoring affair. Markkanen was pretty good. All right, and so we're going to get swept probably. Yep, we do end up getting swept. In Game 4, we lost by 18 points. But hey, at least we finally got these guys playoff experience. Literally everybody but rookie Rubio played here in the playoff, or played for the first time. Well, I guess, just kidding. Cam Reddish, Ricky Rubio. That's it. Kevin Jelly doesn't really count. He didn't really play for the Clippers at all. Did Rubio make the playoffs? He did with Utah. Yeah, but he didn't. And he made it, I think, this year with Minnesota when they had Jimmy Butler. No, they made it this year. No. Yeah, I think they made the playoffs this year, right? And then they traded Jimmy Butler this year. I forget, but Rubio's made it like once or twice in his career. Let's just see who wins the 2023 NBA Finals, and it is the Phoenix Suns in 6. 8-inch Finals MVP. 8-inch Finals MVP. I wonder how quickly you could say that, because I would have just said that so quickly. All right, so let's go here to week meetings. Add an expansion? Why not? Why not? Let's add an expansion team. It is going to be the Nashville Stars. All right, our division stays the same. Cool with that. Draft lottery. Let's see where we end up. Actually, we already... Oh, yeah, we have that Thunder pick. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my God, it's number 1. All right, so I'll see you guys at pick 5 to see if it drops to 5. All right, so pick 5 is coming up. Don't be us. Don't be us. Yes, let's go. It's the Nashville Stars. I didn't see... When I went to the draft lottery screen, I'm pretty sure it only had 14 teams. So we dropped from 1 to 4. Not that bad. Hey, I traded Colin Sexton for Cam Reddish, who won most improved, and pick 4. I think that's highway robbery. So we also have pick 26 via Milwaukee. Okay. And then we have 23. I feel like that pick's wrong. And obviously the picks are going to be wrong because roster creators can't edit the picks at all. So let's go here to... we're good with our staff, correct? Yeah. So let's go here to the expansion draft, or the protected players. So we're going to protect Allen, Mobley, Markkanen, Garland, Okoro, Reddish, Griffin. All right. So... Yeah, I mean, please take, we'll keep Kevin Jelly. Please take Shetty Osman off me in his 2-year contract. I would love that. So they end up going, the Sixers didn't keep Tobias? What? Oh my God, they're going to be like in the playoffs next year. Wow, I guess they wanted to get off that contract. All right, Hernan Gomez goes, Royce O'Neal. Obi Toppin wasn't kept. What? Kennedy Chandler? What team was... Oh, my God. Wow, that team is actually going to be stacked next year. So we do have a top pick in the draft at 4, 23, and 26. We also have a multitude of second-round picks. That's 2, 16, and 17 in the second round. I might try to make a trade. All right, I'm in the market for a backup center. So I'm going to look to acquire Jakob Poeltl, who would be an upgrade over Kevin Jelly. So I'm going to give you Shetty Osman. I'm going to give you 23, 20, and 26. Would you do that? Nope. I will also throw in... 47 and 46, and you know what, I'll give you 32 as well. So that's a lot, San Antonio. Please do this. Boom, there we go. We get a good backup center. I'll see you guys with who I take at 4. I mean, or we could maybe stay here. I don't think Imani Bates falls to me. Yeah, he goes 1. Still says he's Michigan State. Got to change that to Memphis. There goes Victor Wembanyama. Not going to lie, Wembanyama and a Mobley front court. Would have been hella fun, and there goes Cedric Nagana? All right, I'm going to say it's Nagana. So let's see who... Oh, Ooh, yes. That is who I want. That is who I'm going to take. Amari Bailey, welcome to the Cavs. Oh my God, wow. I love our wing depth. I love it. We got Cam Reddish, Isaac Okoro, Adrian Griffin, and Amari Bailey. Man, that class is going to be nice with Beniyama, Bailey, and Imani Bates. Now, I don't think we know where Bailey is going. Let me just double check that. Because Bailey is the #1 recruit for 2022. Okay, so he has committed to UCLA. And then that's #2. You have Keontae George, Chris Livingston. So these are the guys that will be in the 2023 draft. This was supposed to be Imani Bates. He was #1, and now Amari Bailey is #1. Okay, Amari Bailey's going to UCLA. Wow, they're good because UCLA is going to be like elite this year. Next year with Bailey coming in, that's gonna be nice. Because yeah, they got Peyton Watson this year and Bailey next year. Wow. So we're gonna pick up the option on Capmagelli. We're gonna pick it up on Widmer's gonna walk. I mean, good 3-point shooter. Really good 3-point shooter. I mean, we'll keep him. We're not gonna pick up the option on D Wade. I don't know. I could make another trade, but we've made 2 trades one last off season with the Cam Reddish Colin Sexton deal. That was a big one. This one picking up Jakob Poeltl. So Rubio's a free agent, Wade's a free agent, and Stevens is a free agent. I don't really need a backup point guard, and I feel like Bailey could maybe be that guy. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and like 8, 9. We're kind of chilling. And Capmagelli could be 10, or who else could be 10? Who's the other player? Dylan Widmer. So I'm not going to go after anyone, even though we don't even have cap space to begin with. So let's go here to player progression. Player progression, Mobley's up to an 86, Allen 86 as well, Markkanen with an 85. Shout out to the bigs on the squad. So we have 3 training camps once again. I'm going to send Darius Garland to combo guard. I really want him to average close to like 7, 8 assists this year. I'm going to send, I don't know. I think I might send Cam Reddish to offensive fundamentals because I really want him to break out this year. And then I'm going to send Evan Mobley to perimeter shooting because why not? Let's just make this guy an absolute stud. So the rotation, I'm excited. I actually love this team that we built. It's still going to be the Reddish Okoro wing set. Yeah, let's do that. Garland 1, Mobley, Allen, and then we have Markkanen. Griffin's going to get like 24. Wow, we have like a lot of guys that want to play. We're going to go 20 to Poeltl, and we're going to go 17 to Poeltl, 18 to Poeltl, 20 to Bailey, 23 to Griffin, 27 to Markkanen, 28 to Allen, 33 to Mobley. Okay, so I think I'm going to go 29 to Okoro, and let's go 31 to Reddish and 31 to Garland. System proficiency is going to be 3.5 star grit and grind. I know something's 4 stars. Perimeter centric is 4 stars. So is 7 seconds. So we're going to go to 7 seconds. I'll see you guys at the end of the season, and let's hope we're better than the 7th seed this year. And we were a lot better than the 7th seed. We end up as the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. I just love how this team has just cumulated together. It's really fascinating because I had no idea. Wow, Isaiah Todd definitely deserving the most improved. Goddamn, and we go 63-19, coach of the year. I didn't know if I was going to move Colin Sexton, but I honestly thought I kind of wanted to because my most recent rebuilds, I feel like I usually run Sexton out, and it could happen definitely, but then all the reports that he might get traded, he might be a free agent next year, it could be like a whole Lauri Markkanen Lonzo Ball thing, and he ends up switching teams in a sign and trade, as we got nobody on anything besides Amari Bailey and all rookie first team, can't forget about him. So we could see that we're the 1 seed. Taking on the 8th-seeded Raptors. They kept Pascal Siakam. Okay. Darius Garland led us in scoring with 21.7 points, 5.8 assists, 50 from the field, 46 from 3, and 90 from the line. Evan Mobley, 21 points, 8 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 52 from the field, 41 from 3, 80 from the line. Let's go. And there's Cam Reddish, 19 points, 5.5 rebounds, 3 assists, 48, 39, 86 splits. Yes, this young core is just so good. Okoro has been developing so well also in Markkanen. He's just been efficient. There's the 50-40-90 season. He's just gone in, he gets in, he's efficient, he leaves. That's all he does, and I love it. Amari Bailey was great as a rookie. Adrian Griffin, solid second year. Obviously, he would break out if he had more minutes and maybe more shots, but that's not his role in the team. And there's Jakob Poeltl with a 3.5 point performance per night. So, we got the Raptors in round 1. We should get our first playoff series victory as we're down 2-1. Game 1, we ended up losing by 11. Garland went off. Garland, I want him to be averaging more. Yeah, come on. Let's get towards that 7 for these playoffs. Okoro was really good. Game 2, we won by 10. Reddish and Mobley were elite. So was Garland. But then game 3, we lose by, 21 points. Don't go down 3-1. All right, 2-2. We win by 30. Let's get it. Garland with 27. Mobley and Allen. The front court combines for 40 points and 20 rebounds. Allen was actually perfect in this game. Yeah, he went 20-17, 4 assists, 8 for 8. No, never mind. He didn't hit his free throws. Game 5. Oh my God, we're down 3-2. We lost at home at the Rocket Mortgage Loan Arena. I think that's what it's called. So let's not lose this. We have a great first half. Okay, so we're forcing the game 7. I just love going to game 7s when I'm the 1 seed. I feel like it only happens when I'm the 1 seed. Nah, I'm just kidding. I feel like a lot of 1 seeds lose in 2K, and hopefully that's something they fix in 2K22 that we know nothing about. I think we're going to find more out on September 5th. Doesn't the game come out like September 16th or something? Or September 10th? I don't know. But it's looking like we are going to move on to round 2. Oh my god, no! I jinxed it! Oh my god, they outscored us by 16. We had a 16-point lead going into the 4th. Are you kidding me? I actually jinxed it. Are you out of your mind? Why make me the 1 seed if you're going to make me lose in round 1? All right, so I think I'm going to run pretty much this whole team back. I like our backup center in Pirtle. I like our backup wings in Bailey and Griffin. I could go for another 1, but no, I think we're going to kind of keep this team similar to what it is. We have the 30th pick. That player's not going to play for us. I mean, we could go for that elite coach and Nick Nurse. I mean, if he signs with us, he signs with us. Let's see. Oh, we get Nick Nurse. Sure, why not? Let's go after Marlon Garnett, who I think is a former Hawks assistant. And then let's get another real assistant. We can bring in Kenny Atkinson. Could use some upgrading on our defense. So an auto-generated rookie, we got JC O'Connor. Actually, not bad. 72 overall at pick 30. That's pretty good. And we got Andrew Shaw. He's pretty good as well. 71 overall at pick 36. So Mobley, Okoro, Griffin, all coming back, obviously. Beal's a free agent. He opted out of his $0 player option. What? He didn't want to play for free next year? Garland's a free agent. So is Pirtle. Even though... yeah, I guess that was Pirtle's second contract. So I don't know why he's restricted. Huh. Because he was drafted, what, back in 2016? So Reddish and Garland, we're going to be paying a lot of money to. I'd like to bring back Pirtle. 16 mil is a lot, but I mean, we already have our core, so it's not like I need that cap space to do other things. We'll see if anybody takes a deal after day 1. Nope. So I'm just going to work on bringing these guys back. Garland, we're going to front load that. Beautiful. Reddish, we are going to front... oh, that's even better. Oh, yeah, he's going to be making under 20 mil at the end of that contract. Let's go. And I might as well just bring back... wait, where's Pirtle? Did I not have bird rights on Pirtle? I guess not. Did I accidentally renounce the rights on him? Oh, that's annoying. All right, so we're gonna have to wait for his price to go down because I can offer him 11 mil, but he wants 14.6. So I'm just gonna offer him that on the last day of free agency, which he will accept. All right, let me just go here. Will you accept that? There we go. So we get Jakob Pirtle back. Here's player progression. Okoro is actually skyrocketed up to the highest overall player at 89. Shout out to Isaac Okoro. All right, just all that green. You'll love to see it. I mean, like, this team is just set up so well for the future because even if they can't afford, like, a Okoro to come back or a Reddish, like, you got Griffin and Bailey in the wings. Training camps, we have 3 of these once again. I'm going to send Evan Mobley to perimeter shooting. I'm going to send Darius Garland to combo guard. And I'm actually... oh, I should have sent Evan Mobley to rebounding because they could probably use that. So I'm going to use the final one on... I think I'm going to use it on Cam Reddish going to combo guard. I want to make him like a complete player for us. So Garland, Bailey, they want to start Bailey. No, we are going to start Reddish. Okay, so let me figure out how we want to make this work. Pirtle, you're going to get like 17. Bailey, you're going to get 21. Griffin, 23. Markkanen, 27. We're going to go 28 to Allen. 33 to Mobley. 30 to Okoro. 31 to Reddish. And yeah, we'll go 30 to Garland. Sure, system proficiency is 3.5 star balanced. Maybe I should have got a 7 seconds or less head coach. Probably should have did that. I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and hopefully 2K doesn't screw me over this time. All right, so we were the 1 seed here in the Eastern Conference once again. We'll see what happens this time. Do we lose? Do we win? Are we actually going to win a playoff series? But Nick Nurse led us to a 66-16 record. Maybe I shouldn't have fired JB Bickerstaff. I mean, led us to the 1 seed, even though we did lose in round 1. I don't know. So we don't get any Cavs on an All-NBA team. I thought maybe I would get Evan Mobley at some point in this video. Not even an all-defensive team, but we got Chicago in round 1, who won it all a couple years ago, and they have Banchero. Oh my god. Oh, and Isaiah Stewart. Oh, jeez, if I lose in round 1 again, I'm going to cry. Mobley led us in scoring, 21 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. I thought he would average maybe more assists throughout this video, but he was still really freaking good. Garland, 6 assists. That is a career high. Reddish, 18.5 points, 40 from 3, 92 from the line. He was almost 50, 40, 90. There's Okoro, Markkanen, Amari Bailey. Oh, my God. This team is just so much fun. I actually love this team that I built. I love it. So it's going to be funny if you watch tomorrow's video. It's a funny hit. So we got Chicago in round 1. Don't lose this. Don't lose this. 2-0. 2-1, 3-1. Yes, gentlemen's sweep. Thank you. When they won that one game and made it 2-1, I thought, no, don't do this to me. We ended up winning in overtime. What a game. What a series. Evan Mobley, beast. Jared Allen, beast. All right, Markkanen was so efficient for us. Adrian Griffin wasn't great, but not everyone's going to play well. Amari Bailey was good in his limited minutes. Pirtle did his thing. Garland averaged 7.5 assists. Cam Reddish, yes, breakout Cam Reddish. I need it. And Okoro. I love this team. I actually love this team. This is one of my favorite teams that I've ever built recently. Like in the last 2 months, this is one of my favorite teams. We got Orlando. We should beat them. We should. We blow them out in game 1. Everybody scored double figures. This is why I love this team. Game 2, we win. We drop 136 on them. Very nice. Cam Reddish has been averaging 24.5 points in the playoffs. I think that was like my favorite part of the video, making that trade. And that also got me Amari Bailey. Yeah, we're 8-1 in the playoffs. Needed that new head coach. But we got a tough Pistons matchup here. Very tough matchup. Because Cade is so good in the sim, and they beat us in game 1 by 23. What is that fourth quarter? Did we just forget how to play basketball in that fourth quarter? Don't go down 2-0. Okay, 1-1. We blow them out. So we can easily beat them. We've proven that we can beat them. We've proven that we can blow them out. Let's do it in game 3. Not lose by 14. Where's our defense? Sadiq Bey is just lighting us up. Come on, Okoro. Or Reddish, who's ever guarding him. Game 4, must win. Huge win. We win by 31. We're blowing them out when we beat them. Don't let them go up 3-2. Yes. Yes, we beat them by 15. That's a massive win. Come on, let's win it all. Let's go to the finals. Thank you. Thank you very much. We beat them by 24 points. All right, let's go. We're in the finals, Mobley. You're just an absolute stud. Look at that, 5 blocks, 0 turnovers. And we have the Memphis Grizzlies. You got Ja, Oubre, O'Shea Brissett. That's so cool. Like, just a random player like O'Shea Brissett developing like that as an absolute stud. I'm a fan. And let's see what happens here. Cavs versus Grizzlies. Mobley is just going to dominate. Game 2, huge win. Love going up 2-0. We dropped 157. Bailey, look at that. Look at that. He's so good. And he's like our, what is he, our 6th? He's our 8th man. Wow, we're up 3-0, and it's over. Cue the Vince Carter gift. It's over, fellas, as we sweep them. Evan Mobley's your finals MVP. I am so happy right now. That was one of my favorite rebuilds yet. I don't know. I just love the team that I built. Like, we kept Garland. We chose the land over the Sex. Then we traded away Colin Sexton. We drafted Adrian Griffin in year 1 at 6. Wasn't a fan of that. Could have been Jaden Hardy, and I don't get Cam Reddish. We draft Amari Bailey with that Colin Sexton trade. Okoro developed into a stud. Reddish developed into a stud. Markkanen. This is his video. It's the Lauri Markkanen title. He was a beast. Look at those numbers in the playoffs. 75% true shooting. Mobley, love him. And then centers. I liked it. Pirtle's up to an 86. God damn. So yeah, that is going to be for me. I hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like if you did. I got some cool videos coming out soon. Obviously, NBA 2K22 is around the corner. So just be subscribed for more NBA content. I have a second channel. Link to that is in the description. I do kind of more laid back, relaxed NBA videos. Quizzes, reaction videos. Going to be kind of doing some more NBA analysis when the season starts. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Tweet about the NBA a ton. And I kind of respond to you guys as well. Link in the description. Also, please check out the newsletter, justballin.co. It's absolutely free. I have giveaways in it, so you can make money from it. But yeah, I basically just kind of update you every morning, Monday through Friday, what's going on in the NBA. Got some cool interactive stuff like a poll. I'll throw a mock trade. We got memes in there, fun facts, box scores, general league news. Everything's in there. Make sure you're subscribed. Link in the description. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.